the Upside Down or something.
Yeah, well, no, I think it might be, the house with the Christmas tree lights and the letters on the wall.
Yeah.
I think we'll get something like that.
Yeah.
And maybe the sheriff's department.
Yeah. Oh my God, I want a Hopper minifig. I didn't realize how much I need a Hopper minifig.
Get a Hopper minifig. And also the Upside Down. Maybe the laboratory that Eleven escapes from.
Yeah.
With a wee Demogorgon.
Oh no, all of a sudden there is so many sets.
See,
all of a sudden. But the funny thing about it is that in the UK it's a 14s. You know, like the TV 14.
Oh yes, yeah.
So I think this is one of the oldest licenses. Because remember, people wanted Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
But they couldn't do it because it was like 18. An adult license.
Yeah, well, I think there's a big difference between an 18 rating and a 14 rating.
And a 14. And then plus the fact in the Lego Lego Dimensions, they had Beetlejuice.
Yeah, it's a hard 18 as well, isn't it?
It was Beetlejuice 15s.
Is it 15?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Speaking of Beetlejuice, have you seen the BBC's new comedy, Ghosts?
No.
It's pretty good. It's about a couple that move into a house, and the house is haunted. And it's played for laughs. It's kind of played for laughs, but it's not bad.
Ghosts?
It's very much like Beetlejuice. It's very much the storyline of Beetlejuice. It was actually one of the guys on our Facebook page sent us a message saying, "Did you know that there's basically a Beetlejuice TV series?" But I checked it out of just morbid fascination, man. It's pretty good. It actually stars the girl. Do you know the girl? I don't know. Can't tell you her name offhand. She was in the Dalek episode of Doctor Who, the Christmas Dalek one, the really bad one there last New Year's.
Oh, Resolution?
Yeah, do you know the girl that was possessed by the Dalek?
Oh, God, yeah, her.
She's the star of it.
Class.
And it's pretty good. Yeah, basically they move into the house and there's like loads of ghosts in the house. And something happens to her and she can see them. And it's about her trying to live with the ghosts. But there's been 3 episodes of it so far. It's on the iPlayer. Check it out, it's pretty good.
I was actually sitting thinking the other week. I haven't watched terrestrial television in such a long time.
Yeah, no, I'm the same. I can't remember the last time I just turned on the TV.
Like, I haven't watched BBC 1, 2, ITV, 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Anything in years now, I think it is.
Yeah, no, I'm the
Because
same.
even whenever Doctor Who came out to do the reviews, I didn't watch it as it was broadcast because I was either in work or I was off doing something else. I needed Anthony with me to sit down and do the live reactions to the episode. So we'd always just stick it on the iPlayer.
I can't remember the last time I just sat down and went, "Oh, Doctor Who's on. I'm going to watch it." Or insert TV show here. I can't remember the last time I did that.
Yeah.
Years.
The old expression, "Let's see what's on."
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you remember just sitting down?
Oh
my God, Die Hard's on. Yes.
Class. Yeah, I've missed the first 20 minutes, but that's just getting good now.
You've just got to the good bit, no matter what bit. This is the good bit.
And then the ad break starts.
I know. Yeah. Or you're watching. Do you remember oh my God, do you remember the golden days of edited for TV movies?
Yes.
My favourite line, right? My favourite line ever in an edited for TV movie was RoboCop. Just gave my freaking phone call. Always loved that line. Always loved that line.
The one that always stuck out for me was Sam Jackson in Snakes on a Plane.
They didn't. What did they do?
I have had it with these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane.
So good.
Monkey fighting.
So good. Do you know, right, talking about TV edits, do you know what the weird thing is? To this day, Ghostbusters, whenever I was a kid, the first time I owned Ghostbusters was recorded off TV.
Yeah. Same
and
here.
You watched the video to death, and then eventually you bought the video and you bought the DVD and stuff.
Yeah.
But
and I run our, 4th Blu-ray release?
Yeah. 60 quid for the other one.
Oh, apparently. Jesus wept.
I really want it, but I'm not sure I can put 60 quid down for a movie I
Jesus, man.
10 times.
I'll tell you what, if one franchise knows how to punish the fans, it's Ghostbusters.
I know.
You wait years and years and years for action figures, and a whole pile come along at once.
I know. And
you wait for Ghostbusters 2 on Blu-ray. Here we go, boom.
Diamond Select are releasing the 4 Ghostbusters again.
What?
With covered in slime this time.
Great, fantastic. What got that?
No.
What got that?
I think it's a Comic-Con exclusive.
Right. Great.
Even I have to be like, no, I'm done.
Yeah.
I can't buy the same figure 10 times.
I tell you one thing that I pre-ordered yesterday.
What?
The Playmobil Ecto 1A.
Oh, where did you pre-order it?
From the Playmobil website.
Right, okay, I might do that because I really want it.
Do you know what it is? It's the exact same toy that came out for the first Ghostbusters movie, but it's got new stickers.
Yeah.
I need it.
I take it's got different stuff on top as well.
It's got all the proper stuff. Yeah. It's got the satellite dish and all on top of it. Yeah. But it's the same toy. They even brought out the do you know the little slime things, the green slime things you put onto the car.
They're pink, are they?
They're pink.
Yeah,
they're pink.
Mood slime.
And you get slime blowers. But one thing that I do like about this new set is it comes with the 4 Ghostbusters. You know, in the dark blue suits, it comes with all 4.
Right. Okay.
Because my big problem with the Ecto one that came out for the first movie was that it only had Winston and Janine.
That's right.
It didn't have the 4.
Yeah, so you had to buy all the other
sets. So that's why I like about Playmobil this time around. It's the 4 Ghostbusters 2
Is it
figures.
the only set in this wave? No, the last set, because I couldn't buy all. I bought the movie sets, but remember they released like the planes and helicopters.
Yeah, the real Ghostbusters. Like no, I didn't bother that. No, I think this is it.
I think this is it. Yeah,
like there are other ones. Like there's for some reason they're now making like 12-inch proper action figure size Playmobil ones. I know they're
Ghostbusters ones.
Ghostbusters ones, yeah.
See, I might get those.
They're part of the range. I think you can get the 4 Ghostbusters, just regular Playmobil figures, part of the range. And there's something else as well. I forget what it is. But no, just for Ghostbusters 2 exclusively, I think it's just the Ecto 1A.
How much was it?
$55.
Yeah, I'm going to order that.
I want it.
I know. The thing is, right, as a kid, I didn't like the Ecto 1A.
No, it was very messy.
Yeah, but there's something about it in the last couple of years, and I think it's because I bought the Hot Wheels, the big...
Yeah, I have that as well, the 118 scale.
I bought it, and I love it.
It's... To put the two side by side, the Ecto 1 in the movie is very, very basic.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of wasted space on the roof rack. It's still, don't get me wrong, it's an iconic car.
Perfect, like, it is perfect.
There is something quite clown car-ish about the Ecto 1A, which I know that's what Dan Aykroyd wanted for the Ecto 1. It had to be a big clown car.
Monster coming out, yeah.
Oh my god, dude. There are so many scenes in Ghostbusters 2 I cannot watch because I cringe so hard I might snap in half. It's whenever the Ecto 1's doing, you know, the high-speed turn around the corner in the chase sequence, it's like, that's coming off its wheels!
I know.
That's coming off its wheels!
She's going to tip!
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah. Oh, Jesus! Yeah, no, I agree. But yeah, I don't know. But there's something about in recent years, just the Ecto 1F for me has become the must-have item. And even when I saw that Hot Toys one, you know, I honestly had 2 voices in my head. One was like, "You already have that," and the other one was like, "Quiet you."
Yeah.
You know, and I actually had this little battle, and then it's just like, you know, I'm banned that, like.
Yeah. I've noticed with myself over the last couple of years, there are a number of things where I've went. In the past, I would have went, take my money, here you go. Whereas now I'm very selective over what I buy. So there's new like Toy Story 4 line stuff that's come out. There's only 2 things in the entire line I want. Okay. Because mainly most of the toys in this way, they're terrible now.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is a character in it.
Keanu Reeves plays the Evel Knievel.
He's like Evel Knievel,
yeah. Do you know the Evel Knievel toy you wind up?
That toy is unbelievable.
Yeah, they have re-released it as Keanu Reeves' character for Toy Story 4. Oh. I want that.
Yeah.
And I also picked up a Bo Peep figure.
Right, okay.
Shall I tell you the price of the Bo Peep figure?
I don't... Is it a light?
No.
Wasn't Bo Peep a light?
It's just a little action figure.
Like a Barbie,
so
Bo Peep Barbie?
But yay size, about 12 inches tall.
Right, okay.
And it talks. How much?
50 quid.
50 quid. 50 quid for a child's toy!
I have never in my life bought a Toy Story toy.
See, I think you kind of missed the mark a wee bit with Toy Story because it was 1995, I think, when it came out.
Yeah.
And
I remember loving the first one. I adored the first movie.
No, as a kid, my fascination was with Toy Story.
Yeah.
Because even before the movie came out, I remember as a young boy always going, my toys come to life whenever I go to sleep. So that movie just really, really spoke to me. I loved Woody, so got my Woody figure, got my Buzz figure, and ever since then I was like, do you know what I want to have? I want to have Andy's toy box. I want to have that toy box that you open it up and it's just all the characters from Toy Story in it.
Right, okay.
So I did that whenever the 3rd movie came out, and then I realised, crap, I spent all this money on these toys and they're in a box. What am I doing? So I put them all up on display on the shelf, and it's just kind of grown from there.
Yeah. No, at the Toy Story thing, and you know I do love buying a good toy line, like.
Yeah.
But no, Toy Story never did it for me, I have to say.
No, for me it always did.
The only thing I ever liked was, you know, the stranger. You know,
the little three-eyed aliens.
I loved those guys. But yeah, no, the rest of it didn't do anything for me. Right, other news, what else have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Oh yeah, this is interesting. Amy Pascal. Have you heard this?
I know of Amy Pascal. She's quite notorious with me at this point.
Well, she's gone.
Is she away?
She left Sony yesterday and has gone to Universal.
Oh, God.
But, which is really weird because just a couple of days before that, we found out that Phil Lord and Chris Miller have signed a deal worth millions to them where they would basically oversee Sony's TV.
Yeah.
I put including Marvel.
See, now, one thing that I noticed from watching Into the Spider-Verse is, you know, at the start with opening titles, one of the production companies is Pascal Pictures.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Amy Pascal greenlit Into the Spider-Verse.
But that's the only time I've ever seen that in front of anything.
Yeah.
Because I know Pascal worked heavily in Answer the Call.
Yeah.
But Pascal Pictures didn't come up.
Aye.
It was Ghost Corps.
Mm-hmm.
So that really weirded me out whenever I was watching Into the Spider-Verse. I was like, Pascal Pictures? As in Amy Pascal?
Yeah.
Well, at least Sony finally saw sense and got rid of her.
Yeah, but my concern here is what happens if Avi Arad steps up again.
Well, hopefully Lord and Miller tell him to sit the hell down again.
Yeah, I'm actually very excited about Lord and Miller taking over. Because, honestly, be it the Jump Street movies, be it Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, be it Spider-Verse, be it Lego, the guys have honestly done no wrong in my eyes.
Yeah, no, they do have that magic touch.
You know, and could it get exhausted? Yes, of course. You know, could they already be out of ideas? Very possibly. But of all the people out there right now that I would be in, but especially off Into the Spider-Verse, which I have watched now 3 or 4 times, and I love with a passion the character of Miles Morales, that whole universe. I just adore it.
No, it's fantastic. I mean, isn't it great now that you have it on Blu-ray? You can go back and watch, and every time you watch it, you're picking out new stuff in the background.
The detail is just phenomenal.
But like, it's the first animated movie that I've watched where it kind of almost surpasses a video game for me. Because if there's one thing I love about a good video game, especially the newer ones these days, say like a Grand Theft Auto or whatever, it feels like a real world. Mm-hmm. It feels like an actual universe. Do you remember back in the day when you played video games and just all the NPCs just stood about? They didn't do anything, they didn't talk, they didn't move. Maybe they had a little bit of a walk animation or whatever. But now they're living, breathing people. So like you can go up to them and interact with them. They walk off, they maybe order a taxi or eat food or drink a cup of coffee or whatever. Spider-Verse has that. Where it actually feels like this is a living, breathing world. Yeah. Like the little background scenes and stuff. Like the other bit where they him and Peter B. Parker like fall off the train to land on the zebra crossing, and people are walking past them and everything. Like you can see people out of focus in the background walking around and stuff and interacting and all. It's great. Like,
could you go around? Thanks, New York.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, and again, this to me, and I know it's a moot point, but this whole racism thing, Miles Morales, probably my favourite new character to me personally in the last 5 years.
Well, so how's that racist?
No, but this whole idea that you can't have new black characters and, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Miles is just such a wonderful character.
But imagine if that was Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Ruins it, because it doesn't give him his own identity.
I know.
Miles Morales is strikingly different in how his background is and how he is as a character from the nerdy bookworm that was Peter Parker.
Yeah.
And that's how you create something that's rich and interesting and it gets you invested. Yeah. You don't take the same old character and give him a new face. You create your own new character.
Yeah, although of course we do know that Miles Morales is not a new character, but he's new on screen.
Yeah, but if they did that, if they'd done that back in the day, there would be no Miles Morales. There would just be Black Peter Parker.
Black Peter Parker, yeah. But yeah, so Lord and Miller, so they're overtaking the Marvel TV universe, which to my understanding is kind of going to be building on Venom and Into the Spider-Verse. I liked Venom. Have you seen Venom yet?
I have seen Venom.
What do you think of it?
Ridiculous, but entertaining.
But entertaining. Yeah, I liked Venom. I didn't love it. It's not a great movie, but it was entertaining.
If there's one thing I loved, it was Tom Holland's ability to just
Tom Hardy.
Or Tom Hardy's.
There's
too many Toms in these Spider movies, right?
Not a dick or a Harry to be found.
Yeah, right, fair enough.
Not a dick to be found.
I'll not ask what you do with your weekends.
Oh.
But no, it's Tom Hardy's ability to just go bonkers.
Yeah.
It's great, isn't it? Like the bit where he gets into the fish tank and starts eating lobsters.
I know.
Mad!
Crazy. But I liked it. I did like it. I thought it was good. I thought it was fun.
I loved your woman, Michelle Monaghan, as Lady Venom.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Michelle Monaghan?
Wasn't it Michelle Monaghan?
No, Michelle Monaghan's... No, it's not Michelle Monaghan.
I'm pretty sure it was.
No.
Michelle... What?
It's not Monaghan.
Oh, God, what do you call her?
Anyway, but yeah,
man.
although it annoyed me the bit where she bit the guy's head off, and she was like, "Oh, I bit that guy's head off."
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's you traumatized forever.
Do.
The big thing that everybody's talking about